I'm Ivy Larson, and this is my husband, Andy Larson, and we are the founders of Clean Cuisine and More.com. And this is a quick couples workout that we designed for Chicago Tribune. Now, I'm going to start off, all you actually need to do the workout is just a medicine ball. This is a 4-pound weighted medicine ball, and you're going to want to repeat the whole circuit. We're just going to do it one time through, but you're going to want to repeat it 3 times through for a full body, quick, and effective workout. Okay, so we're going to start off with the medicine ball toss. Now you're going to squat and then toss it to your partner and absorb the ball with your legs as you squat down. And if you want to add a little bit more intensity, you can add a jump as you jump up and squat. And you can keep doing this probably for about 1.5 minutes or so if you have a little stopwatch, and it should help warm your body up and also get your heart rate elevated and get you prepared for the rest of the workout. Okay, so that's exercise number 1. Exercise number 2 are the airplanes. You're going to grab your partner's hand, you're going to lift your inside foot, and then you're going to come down forward so that your torso is parallel, and then come back up. Now this really challenges your core. You want to make sure you keep your hips squared. You don't want to rush the movement, and try to keep that back foot off the ground the entire time. Because the more you challenge your core, then the more effective this exercise is going to be. That's 4. Okay, you want to do 4 more. Keep your chest out. This will be 5. Up, and then we have 3 more. Down. Up, 2 more. Down. You should really feel this in the stabilizing leg. I feel this in the back of my hamstrings. And then down, and then all the way up. And now we're going to switch. Turn sides, raise your inside leg, opposite leg, up, and then again, you might want to pitch, or you might want to make sure that you're close enough to your partner that you're not just touching your fingertips, but kind of grasping on to each other's hands. Okay, that's 2, and then up. Again, keep your hips squared, and then forward, back. Make sure that stabilizing leg is ever so slightly bent. You're going to really feel it in the back of your thigh. Okay, we have 4 more. That's 1. And then up. And actually, when you're holding onto your partner, as the partner's kind of moving around, that's going to force you to utilize your core muscles even more. Okay, and 2 more. Forward. This is amazing for your legs, especially the back of your legs and your back muscles. Okay, that's the last one. Okay, good. Okay, now we're going to do something called the arm resistance. So you're going to face each other 45 degrees angles, and he's going to try to raise your arms up as I'm resisting the entire time. Up, again, use more resistance. Down, more resistance on the way up. Okay, up, down. You should really, this is like an isometric, and it's going to get your heart rate up. Okay, 1 more like this, up, and down. Okay, now to meet, you only have to do 5. Up, you have to make sure your partner isn't too strong. 2, he's doing it a little too strong. 3, and then keep your arms straight. 4, last time, and 5. Okay, good. And you can actually do that twice if you want. Okay, now for the toe touch, or tippy toe squats, chair squats. You're up on your toes, and you're going to sit down. You're kind of sticking your butt out. You want to keep your feet together, Andy, and up, knees together. And you want to stick your butt out as you stand, and then stick your butt out. And you go way, way, way tall on your tippy toes, way, way, way tall on your tippy toes. And come down. And you're kind of holding at the bottom ever so briefly. And then come down and hold. And one good thing about the couples exercises is it's definitely a lot more fun than doing this workout by yourself. Anytime you exercise with a partner, it's more fun. Make sure you don't let your knees go over your ankles. You want to make sure you're sitting back. Imagine like you're sitting into a chair. So you really want to stick your butt out. Sit into the chair. Okay, last time. And then sit into the chair and back up. And now hamstring. So Andy's going to lay on his stomach. And this is the hamstring bicep combination. So you're going to be getting like an isometric contraction. You're really going to be using your biceps. Okay, he's going to try to resist up and then down. Now really, this person is, the person who's working the legs is also really using their arm muscles. And then pull down. Again, come up, pull down. You don't need to do too many of these, especially if both of you are really using a lot of force. You're going to be working a lot of different muscle groups. Okay, and then up, much more than just your biceps, your entire upper body, the person who's pulling the legs down. Okay, and then you switch sides. And the person who's doing their legs, you want to make sure that you keep your legs nice and tight, squeezing your inner thighs together. And try to make sure that you keep your pelvis on the floor. Don't raise your butt up like this. You want to really make sure you keep your pelvis glued to the floor. And he's using too much pressure. And make sure if you feel any strain on your knees, make sure you stop. Keep that pelvis right flat to the floor. And then up, and that's the last one. Your heart rate actually should be increasing. Okay, single leg chair squats. And remember, you're going to repeat this circuit 3 times through. Okay, so you're going to raise your toe, and this is requiring balance. And now again, you're going to sit back into it. Now this is my bad leg. This is the leg that was operated on, so I'm not nearly as good. And a lot of people aren't as good on one side as they are on the other. But it's really good to work single leg, doing single leg exercises. Okay, that's 4. 5. We're going for 8. That's 6. You should feel your heart rate increasing. 7. Andy doesn't have a microphone, so he can't talk. 8. Okay, good. Switch sides. Okay, this way should be easier for me. Okay, down 1, and then up, 2, up. And it's so good to challenge your balance and your stability with these types of exercises. We're kind of losing it there. 4 more. 4, up, 3, up, 2, okay, last time, down, 1. And now the single leg press, we're pressing, and we're going to do a glute lift while we do a leg press. Okay, so you're going to raise that outside leg. Now both our feet are really, we're going to push against each other, so we're having an isometric contraction, and now we're going to raise and do a bridge up 1, and then down. Keep pressing against your partner's foot. That's 2, down. We're going to go for 8, 3. You should really feel this tightening in the back of your legs. This is so good for your backside and for your back. 4, for your glutes. 5, keep pushing. To make this effective, you have to really keep pushing the entire time. 6, keep breathing. 7, okay, last time. 8, good, and then switch. Okay, going for 8, here we go. Up, now make sure you keep pressing. And it's funny because one partner is probably going to be stronger on one side than the other too, but you have to keep activating those back of your thigh muscles by pressing against your partner. 4, okay, we have 4 more. 4, keep pushing. And 3, these isometric contractions are amazing for building strength. A great way to add variety to your workout routines. Okay, last time, up and squeeze, press, press, and then down. And then you can sit up. Okay, now if you're at home, you're going to want to run through this whole entire circuit 3 times through. And if you have any questions or you want more exercise ideas, visit me, Ivy Larson, at cleancuisineandmore.com or also at fullfitnessfusion.com. Thanks.